I'm not sure how many of you all realize this or not, but portions of California are still burning to the ground as we speak. Now, during the first few days of the fire, it was like everywhere you look, people were live streaming the flames. Now, no one's really talking about it because they kind of put their thumb on the story, because it was exposed that most of the fires were started by arsonists, and that all of the fires could have been prevented if it was for proper forest management. Maybe, I don't know, have water in the fire hydrants to put out the fires. You know, common sense, but common sense ain't so common in some places. And the most frustrating and heartbreaking part of all of this is that the elected officials in California, Gavin Newsom, Karen Bass, you name it, they're sharing links to the general public asking for donations for the people affected by the fires, but it turns out they're running a big scam. They're sending people links and giving people links to donate to fire victims, and when you go to the link, little do you know, most of your money is going to fundraisers to help elect the same Democrats that failed California. Isn't that just downright? And not enough people are talking about it, but it's a proven fact. Gavin Newsom himself has been sharing links telling people, donate here, donate here. These people lost everything. And then you go and donate, and a large portion of your donation is going to re-electing the same woke idiots that caused this problem in the first place. You think you're giving your hard-earned money to people whose homes burned down in the fire, but really you're giving your money to the crooked politicians in California so they can continue living their privileged lifestyles while ruining the state and the cities and the various towns and areas for the general public. It's absolutely insane. Not enough people are talking about it, but that's the reality of the situation. And these fires that we're starting to see pop up now, these fires could have been prevented as well. As soon as the first fire started, they should have went ahead and went into these areas that they knew would be a problem, and they should have gone in there and tried to prevent these fires from starting. Get rid of the dry shrubbery. I don't know, maybe water the freaking grass instead of protecting fish. I don't know. But there's some common sense things they could have done to prevent this, but they're not. So this is where we're at now. And to be real, I think a lot of these powerful people in California like to see the place burn down because they have their own plans. But as the rest of America is told that we need to be extremely sympathetic towards these people. You need to lose sleep over the celebrities losing their homes in California. Guess what the people in California are doing? They're out here filming TikTok videos in front of the flames. Now, I know last week or so when the fires originally started, we had people filming TikTok videos, doing dances in front of burning down houses. Now we got people filming TikTok dances in front of burning down mountains. And part of me wonders, are you people starting the fire? Are you people starting these fires and then doing TikTok dances in front of them? It's really wild stuff. But we're told that we need to sympathize with these people. Meanwhile, these people don't even care about their own destruction. They're happy-go-lucky doing TikTok dances as their community burns to the ground. Listen, just go ahead and watch the video. You guys need to see what I'm talking about. I'm not talking out of my ass here. This is what's going on in California literally as we speak. I'll be right back with more topics.
Are you kidding me? What?
You want to know who I didn't see doing TikTok dance videos after a tragedy? I didn't see the people in North Carolina doing TikTok dance videos after their homes were wiped out by the hurricane. I'm not seeing people in North Carolina doing TikTok dance videos as they freeze to death in their tents because our government decided that they didn't matter. Okay? We're not seeing people in North Carolina affected by Hurricane Helene do TikTok dances. You want to know who else? I didn't see the people of East Palestine, Ohio, doing TikTok dances in front of the train derailment that spilt out chemicals all in the soil and ruined their entire town. Did you see those people doing TikTok dances in front of the burning flames of that derailed train? No. Hell, I didn't even see the people of Maui doing TikTok dances in front of their smoldering homes, but the people in California? This is what they're doing, folks. And it's this mentality. Like if you're wondering what went wrong here, this is what went wrong here. This is the mentality. Now, not everyone in LA, not everyone in California is like this. I shouldn't have to say that. That goes without saying. But there is an overwhelming mentality out in this area of people like this. Let's go dance in front of the flames. It's people like this. This is why California is where it's at now. Okay? And even before the flames, California was already burning down. It didn't take flames to burn California to the ground. These places in LA were already decrepit. They're rotting from the inside out, from the outside in. And you wonder why. What's gone wrong here? Well, look at people like this. Look no further than this. This is the overall mentality, not just of the people, but of the elected officials. This is basically the equivalent of what Gavin Newsom did on the first day of these fires when he went out and started filming videos in front of burning down houses, cutting wrestling promos, talking crap to Donald Trump, only to beg Donald Trump for help when he landed in California yesterday. But I just want you all to see this. And I want you all to understand why I feel the way I feel about this situation. I feel horribly for the people of California who lost everything in these fires. But in my opinion, all of these other people need to be taken care of first. In my opinion, before a single home is rebuilt in California, before a single dollar is sent to the people who experience these fires, the people of Maui, the people of East Palestine, Ohio, and the people of North Carolina need to be helped first. That's my opinion. Because they're not sitting around here doing TikTok dances. They've been neglected. They've been forgotten about. The people of California aren't going to be forgotten about. They want you to think, they want you to care more about what happened in California than anything else that's going on in this country. And I'm sorry, I don't. My heart goes out to those people. I'm extremely sympathetic towards them. And I'll continue covering their story and the mismanagement of their town that caused these fires. But I'm not going to sit here and act as if they matter more than everyone else who has been lying here waiting for years for help. But you let me know what you think. Go ahead, and if you're upset about this, go film a TikTok dance video and we can battle it out. But if you're not upset, and if you agree, or even if you disagree, let me know your opinions down below. And while you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.